Just got my favorite color. So absolutely sorry for the wonky audio for 30 seconds. Ugh. Got my favorite color as my wrap for Plasma Plays. There we go. And same exact shade as this is on my phone, but movies on my weird ass way to start it. Movies on my mind, and it won't even be irrelevant for another 8 hours. But see you then. Alright, that was the Iron... I wanted to make a joke like the Iron Fist, but no, this is much better than the Iron Fist show.
This was a great movie.
Oh my gosh, this is my roommate, and the wrestling extraordinaire, or expert.
Sure.
Come on, compared to me especially. Like, I know, everything I know about wrestling is from this movie and fighting with my family.
You want to learn more? I can teach you more.
We got a good thing going.
Yeah, sure.
I love Richard, but I think your master plan for me is to convert me one day to wrestling.
I mean, I would just get you really, really high, and then just have you on the couch, and we're just going to turn on wrestling. And we're going to be talking about
Richard, I have never been inebriated in my life, alcohol included.
Liars go to hell.
Only if you believe in it. Woo!
Right.
Unfortunately, I'm a godless heathen. So.
Sure.
But what do you think of the Iron Claw? Like, you know this whole, or definitely a lot more than me. Like, what do you think of Ric Flair? Because I've heard you talk about him before.
Sure. Yeah, so when it comes to the Von Erich family, what happens... I got into wrestling in the late 90s, you know? So right before the Attitude Era, Bret Hart was my first favorite wrestler. And basically all the wrestlers came from those territories. It was after the WWE bought most of them, you know what I mean? And so a lot of the wrestlers would talk about wrestlers from those territories and stuff, and once in a while you hear about the Von Erich family, and you just know that there's a place in there because of how highly other wrestlers talked about them.
Yeah.
And then you just, as an observer though, who started with WWE, you didn't really know. And all I really knew was what I looked up on Wikipedia, you know? And I was excited to learn more about the family and see what exactly was up, because obviously you just read Wikipedia once, XYZ, X2 all passed away, and you figure out, like, wow, that's terrible. How did that happen, you know? And, you know, they called it the Iron Claw because the father kind of had an iron claw in the family, so to speak, you know? The acting, around all the actors, it's like a 9 out of 10, just high-grade performance.
Dude. I mean, Zac Efron, I've been a fan of his for a while. Harry Dickinson, I really should know his name since he's from The King's Man.
Sure.
And Lily James, like,
Yeah.
just the guy from the Bear what was his name again?
Jeremy Allen White.
Yeah, just fucking like.
I still call him Lip in my head, so it's okay.
But dude, all right, But like, this is just a murderer's row of. Yeah, I mean it's A24. They've built their own.
Yeah.
I think A24 is kind of did the indie version of what Marvel did with blockbusters, where you just see, well, Marvel maybe not anymore, but for a time, you just see the logo and be like, oh, okay, let's check it out. Guardians of the Galaxy, no fucking clue what that is, but Marvel, and damn, that trailer looks good.
Yeah.
And now this is like, one, I added 3 movie trailers, like movies to my list just from the A24 trailers beforehand, but fuck.
Yeah.
This was, and what is it? There's one thing I want to say without, okay, this is big spoilers. This will be, I think I have a hair in my, there we go. This will, I was not eating my mic. I had a hair that was bugging me. Big spoilers. Get the fuck out of here, because I just want to talk about this. I already mentioned it to you, but I do want to say, there's a shot, you know what? I'll just say there's a shot with 2 refrigerators. And like, it lingers, and I was just so curious, like, this is such a weird, why do they have 2? Man, I guess they got a lot of meat in one of the freezers for all the protein, and then I just saw something, I gasped.
Yeah.
And like, I literally did the two hands, like, gasp in the middle of the theater.
There's a wide shot with Jeremy Allen White that does it. That makes you do that. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Your eye starts following the shot a little bit at different areas, and then you just see the thing. You're like,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Tempted
So-
to make a joke about what the thing is.
Of course you are.
I was going to say penis.
I know this.
All right, what were you going to say before I...
Yeah, you asked me about Ric Flair. The actor, you know, he had all the emotional beats down for Ric Flair and stuff, but he just didn't get the accent down at all.
I got
Not
you.
even a little bit. And so it was a good performance by the guy, and, you know, he went in the ring and he looked good doing that.
Yeah.
But again, just kind of a 2 out of 10 on Ric Flair's accent. Just saying, because there's an Atlantic accent that the guy, I don't think he'd ever heard of an Atlantic accent before, so.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good time with me being all nervous and shy.
Yeah, both of us. It was like awkward. These 2 are in the shot now.
Hey, I'm sweating. You seem cool as a cucumber.
You're sweating. No need to sweat.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I have no idea what that was. But
Yeah, no, it's like I kind of knew what happened to Kerry Von Erich too, and then the very first scene I saw, like the very first scene the drug abuse started in the film, I instantly spotted. I was like, "There's where it starts." Okay, you know.
and that last scene, I won't say anything about it, but that's where it got me. Like, there were a couple times where I was like, oh, I might cry here. Like, but like at a 20%, it just... what's another movie about wrestling or a sport that you recommend that you really love, that... Especially wrestling, because I don't hear a lot. I hear a lot of, like, you know, staple films about football and stuff.
Or like The Wrestler. There's The Wrestler.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
that was good. That's like kind of more of a character piece of a fictional wrestler. It's a very good film. Listen, like, wrestling is kind of part of it. It's there for entertainment too, and Ready to Rumble is just funny every time you see it.
Wait,
Scott
the
Can.
best movie, Ready to Rumble?
I didn't say best movie. It's just a funny movie, a funny wrestling movie.
It is a movie, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready to Rumble. It's a very funny wrestling movie with David Arquette and I believe his name is Scott Can. So
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Sorry. And you cut off the whole time you were talking.
Whatever, man. Trying to think of other wrestling films. There's like Nacho Libre.
I haven't seen that one.
Okay. I'm trying to think of like a good deep cut here.
Well, I know since I haven't heard it talked about, Fighting with My Family also made me cry. That was a solid one. And
The Dark Side of Wrestling series is just so intriguing. Vice shoots it. Do you know Vice, the media company?
I know of Vice, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, they're in their 3rd season now because there's that many stories in wrestling that are worth telling, you know?
Where is that? Is it streaming somewhere, like Netflix?
Vice has the episodes up sometimes.
Okay.
Honestly, people just put it up on YouTube for a bit before it gets taken down. So,
Gotcha.
just saying.
But, yeah, fuck, this was... My arm is now hurting. This is great.
Now hands over me. There you go.
Thanks.
Yeah.
There was something I was going to say, but if I remember it, I'll just add it on
Okay.
so we can wrap up. But, yeah, this was fucking great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, our mutual friend Milan said, don't even tell me if you like it
Okay.
until I've seen it. All right, movies on my mind. Bye-bye.
Take care.
Do you want them to follow you anywhere or just
Nah.
leave you alone? All right.
Don't follow me.
All right. Bye.
I'm living in a movie, there's a scene you gotta jump. I got my people at the viewing who all knew me selling tickets. Yeah, they talking about the beauty. I see Scorsese outside saying this isn't cinema. Free man, I ain't doing shit tomorrow, I don't need plans. I'll be kicking it till April off for $3 grand. I don't even need the money, I just need fans. I just need fans.